So we probably won't have time for a full lesson. Okay, I want to get on her for a few minutes as well, just feel her out. But let's just get a feel for you. Why don't we start down at this end, and we'll make your circle happen between the combination. Okay, so you're just going to be working on a big circle through the combination. And just go ahead and working trot. We'll see what she'll give you here. Good. I really like that leg position. Nice anchored heel. Looking good there. Now just make sure that she is following your plan, that she's looking left. Right, you're going to need to work your inside leg a little bit. That's right, to get her ribs out. And then your inside fingers, if she wants to crane her head to the right, you're just going to vibrate a little bit on that inside rein. There, take on your left fingers. Good. And ask her to look to the left. Good, getting more consistent. Now really draw out where you want your circle to go. Stick her through both legs. There was a much smoother turn. And then she got a little bit looking left and right as she went through the jumps here. So way better through the middle of the ring. See if you can keep that push through both your legs and reins through the combination as well. Good. Good. Now do a smaller circle where you are. Keeping your hands a little bit wide, up off her neck, over her shoulder blades. Good. Go to your next corner and circle. So the second half of your circle was very good. Now work the first half of this circle with correct bend. Work, left fingers. There we go. Good, Leo. Okay, and change direction across the diagonal. Use the whole ring. Even hands over her shoulders. Yeah, that's okay. Just change rein onto the right. That's okay. So I want to see with you, the leg looks great. Think about keeping your elbows bent, keeping your hands really even. So turning right here, get her attention. Good, and then circle in that corner, not too big, thinking about consistent right bend. Keeping the bend in your own elbows, feeling both sides of her mouth. Good, and let's see sitting trot down the long side. Good. Keeping your hips just slightly bent, belly button slightly down, okay? You don't want to sit this way. There you go. And then think about keeping your stomach and back really firm, so your hips are relaxed, but your stomach is firm so that you're not bouncing your middle. Good. Good. Leg under you, right? Heel under your hip. Good. On rising trot, let's change rein again. Good. Across the diagonal in front of me here, straight line. Yeah, that's okay. Good. And then make a diagonal across the ring towards the letter V. Okay, so that's okay too. That's a serpentine. That's different than a diagonal, but that does the same thing. That's okay. Now circle in that corner. Work on your left bend. And then let's go up to canter. You're going to canter the whole ring. Good. Good. Keeping your stomach and chest pushed forward. So you're not leaning back onto your tailbone. Keep your hips slightly bent. And then let's trot and walk. Trot and walk. Ah, now she was a good girl there, but pick up your reins. I didn't say walk break. Shorten up your reins. Walk doesn't always mean break, okay? Shorten those reins up again into your working length. If you were to canter right now, your reins would be too long, so shorten them up. Good, and trot your circle. Okay, feel the reins are too long? So that's what I mean. When you walk, you still need to have your reins organized for whatever's happening next. Unless you're on a walk break, then you're right to give your reins. Good, and circle. Good, let's canter into the corner here. Use the whole ring again. Good, now work her mouth a little. Whoa. Good, keeping your elbows bent. And a big circle, slow. Good. Good, big circle down at this end through the combination. Right, come through the middle like you did in your warm-up. Oh dear. These are fast ones. Okay, let's trot and walk. Stay sitting. Yeah. Keep your reins the same length. And then walk break and let her have a long rein. Good, so on your walk break, let's change direction across the diagonal. So from H to F. Good, now make sure your leg is still in that good position you started with, right? Heel lower than your toe, heel under your hip. There, your leg's a little kicked out in front of you, that's right. Good, and gathering up your reins, let's start with a big trot circle. No, just big circle here. Slow. Good, just feel your posting diagonal there. Come on, get after her, that's not allowed. That kind of snarkiness is not acceptable. Right, when you feel her suck back and get all balled up like that, put your hands forward, close your leg hard. Little growl at her if you need to. Let her know she's got to work for her dinner here. Good, and then small circle, correct bend. Good, awesome. Back to your big circle through the combination. Good, walk a few steps. Good, excellent, and trot forward. Okay, let's circle once, get the bend organized. And then your canter when you are ready. So probably circle again, right? That trot's too fast. Slow the beat. Slow. Slower than that. Slower than that. Make your circle a little bigger. Here you're getting into the right trot. Now fix your posting diagonal. Post slower than she wants to trot. Slower than she wants to trot. Good, sit twice again. You had it, but when she gets wiggly, she throws you off of it. Good, and gently canter. Good girl. Nice corner, Leo. That's okay. Circle, get organized. Corner was great. She just broke focus by the door there. Let's try the canter again. Good for you. Lifting your hand, bending your elbow where your arm can be strong. That's right. Keep going, look ahead. Good for you. Good, and halt. Sit, 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 sit. Halt. Okay, oh dear. Okay, let's try that again. Rude mare, unacceptable. Try that again. She's not allowed to pull you out of the saddle and take your reins, right? If she does that again, you hold tight and give her a little sharp kick in the belly, right? That's rooting business is something that school horses do, and she's too nice for that. Yep, let's go canter to halt again. She's only got to stand in the halt for 1 second quietly, and then you can walk forward, but do not let her take your reins. Good. I like your trot. Yeah, anytime you're ready up to canter. Okay, back to trot. So best to wait for a corner or ask on a circle, right? She's not experienced enough to always give you the correct lead on the straight line yet. Slow it down. Wait for your corner. Slow. Preparation and canter. Good. Now sink down and halt. Sit, sit, sit and halt. Hold your reins and walk forward. Good, and she can have long reins. Very important that you give her the reins and not she takes the reins. Okay? There's a big difference mentally in those two things in her mind. Okay? I'm just going to grab my helmet. I'll be right back, Shane, and then I'll jump on for a sec. Oh, yeah. Oh. Good girl. So did you guys breed? You had said you had her since 3 months. Where did you find her? Lucky girl. see. Good girl. Good girl. So there, guys, did you see she got in big trouble because she tried to really run into my right leg, and she got a couple of swift corrections on that side. And then right away she thought about it, she blew her nose, and next time around she bent right really nicely. So she's trying to bully me a little bit there, but she was quick to accept what I asked her to do the next time. Oh. The biggest problem on the right rein is she wants to lean into the right leg so badly. Right? So the more you guys can get her away and around from that right leg, right? Lots of circles, lots of bending. And when she's responsive to the leg as a lateral aid, her mouth will get much lighter. So there in her good moments, she's bending right without my rein at all, right? And then I can really give away that rein and praise her because she's staying around my right leg. Right? No rein needed there. Good girl. Oh, good girl.
Maybe I'm not leaving, maybe I'm not staying either. Maybe I put myself